Welcome immediately back, everybody. I saw somebody kind of poking around the observation area looking for a game that happens to be in the inner rim, Ronin, and he was looking for an interdivisional match, so I jumped on it. So we're immediately after our dramatic butt whooping we just received from SG Calgary, and now we're hopefully not going to suffer the same fate here. So he's going Rack Ryad. Kind of a popular thing with Krennic coming up. So Rear Admiral Chirano, adaptability, Palpatine, Krennic, the engine upgrade. Talked about Krennic last night, so I was running him. Pretty powerful dude. It's hard not to use him, but at the same time it's hard to find the right kind of squads to use him against. In our list, it's not really going against a lot of shields to be pulling off, but still those shields are very important. Quick draw especially. 100 for both, yep. Hit or miss, sir. Or ma'am. Hit. Alright, rolling one. And it's a miss. So we do have the option. There's no pilot skill overlap here. So we will go ahead and give it up. Because we're at 11, he's going to be at 9? Or 7, either way. So first rock is pretty much all that's going to happen here as far as initiative is entailed, unless we get some pilot skill 0 on multiple dudes. I will take left. This squad in particular, for some reason, I usually end up on the left side with it. I don't know why. I'm flying Darth Quickstar. Something that is kind of weird. It's happened a couple times when new content's coming out, is that I'll come up with a list and then it will become popular in no part thanks to me at all, right? I'm nobody, but somehow, some way. Okay, that rock is set. Let's go ahead and clutter a little bit. Let's take. Shoot, what am I trying to do? Let's take his big rock, throw it in the middle. So kind of what I'm wanting to do here is just kind of tighten things to where he can't just shoot through super easy with both ships. Clustering, because I can kind of get around him better than he can in both accounts. Even Ryad, trying to go fast, is not going to be able to just thread through as easily. Okay, he's placing the other big one. Makes sense. So we're going to go down here. We're going to just kind of make a line. He's a bit faster than us in rack with engine. Mr. Muon. Set. So we're just kind of making a wall that's a little staggered. So that way it kind of helps us thread around, and it's a little harder for Rack to do. If you make it like straight, he can kind of just circle serpentine style. Set. We'll go ahead and place this one in a bit of a pickly spot for him, I think. I'm hoping. I could put it in the corner, but I don't know if he's going to be going to the corner. Usually large ships, it's nice to place them in the corners just because if they want to just circle around the map, it's fine. Rack is one that wants to get in up close and personal, so I think putting it a little bit more in the playing field, it's going to be good. This leaves him this lane here. So I mean, I could shove it up in here, but I don't know. I don't really want to contend with it either. Set. Okay. Muon's watching the game. Salute to him, he does a lot of hard work for the community. Let's see, so the NSP. Put him right up on the bottom. Set. So my start here is kind of spread everybody out, quick draw in the middle. Either of them on whatever side, far in the corners. Vader and the new with the slam and the engine can kind of just go where needed, bail out, go catch up, whatever they need to do. The idea behind this is hopefully I get 3 missiles off in the first round, full mods. Not super often that happens, but it has happened now and then. I think my mission here is to get rid of Palpatine as fast as possible. I could try to shoot all my missiles at Ryad. I don't know if that's the greatest move. Just because she can naturally evade so much. Really, to take her down, especially with X7, it's going to be a lot of just throwing dice and hoping that she doesn't get as much. Alright, to PS9 for no reason. Okay. She's got that stealth device, so she's rolling 4 dice. Palpatine backup, evade, and a focus. It's not going to be pretty. The nice part is she won't be doing a whole lot of damage. She can juke one of my things, one of my evade results. That's not great. Okay, let's go ahead and finish out the formation. So it looks like he put Rack right to gun up the middle. It's totally fine if that's what he's wanting to do. I will meet him on the field of combat. So from here, I kind of need to just slow roll and let him come to me. Set. May the Force be with you. But not too much. We wished our opponent the Force in the last game, but it was much to our demise. Alright. So we're going to want to go slow here. I think the right course of action. Rack can get in range round 2, so I want to kind of turn Vader a little bit, so he's going to bank 1. And then hopefully that's enough to just gun up in there with a 5. Something like that. Maybe a little bit faster though, I think. Because let's say Rack guns it down the middle, fits through the asteroids perfectly. That's bad for us. I need to be there. Maybe a 2, a little bit faster. A little bit faster in case I just really need to just slam in. Because he's got to thread through here in such a way that he'll probably want to end his move right here, so he can just jam in, because that maneuver template isn't going to hit anything and end up here, I'm going to assume. In fact, what also might be a good idea is to like hard turn quick draw, barrel roll or something, hard turn quick draw again, just to make him go a little bit slower. I think a 1-4 is going to be fine. If needed, I can always barrel roll that too, just to slow it down a bit. Only progress half a base. Sets, I guess. Round 1, he's got a counter up there, so I don't need to keep track of it. I guess I should begin a log file, just in case. Ronin. No comments, thank you. Check, make sure everything's good on the stream. Let's get going. set. So, the idea here is quick draw can save the focus. New can target lock from across the map. Then when they come in, they'll be able to take their second mod. Vader can just double action. So hopefully with that, you have double mod, 3 missiles, 8, 13 dice stuff coming in, with hopefully some crit activations. We'll see though. Alright, new. We're actually going to move new to this side. Hard to target lock on rack. This is the part too where it's like sometimes I've target locked the person I don't want to fire at before, just to make them think, oh, is he actually going to go after that guy? Maybe I should play more conservative with that person. It works in some regards in this list because rack can get to me so fast I don't have time to go, just kidding, let me spend my a second action to lock the guy I could have just done one action on. Yeah. So if I can get rack out of here, rack is the powerhouse. All the health and the offensive capabilities are in rack. If I can get him down, Ryad will be tough to hit, but over time it's going to happen. She's also just hard to nail down. But if I can keep my guys alive throughout rack. So yeah, just a nice slow 1, which is actually interesting. I might have boosted here just to make sure I make it through the next round. Alright, so Vader. Nice little 2. Do I boost here? I don't think so. I think I try to get another, because now he can't necessarily just dive in unless he thinks he's going to make it past that rock, but it doesn't look quite like it, if you ask me. It looks like he's going to probably clip it. Probably. I have been wrong before. My eyesight is not without fault sometimes. So, let's see, I can do a couple things. I could barrel roll boost. But I think then I have problems with the rocks on my own. I'll barrel roll to the right and probably be fine though. Or barrel roll left and up, I mean. My right. First left. Let me try it. Left and forward as possible. Yes. Fits. Okay. And it's the boost question. If I boost, I'm gonna be kind of face down. Should clear that rock, but then I gotta probably turn again. I think we leave it as is. We'll focus, because whatever. And quick draw will definitely focus. That's it. Round 2. Okay. And while I said Riot doesn't have as much offensive potential, while I have shields, Krennic's gonna be a pain. Let's see here. Because that's an auto shield off. Especially with quick draw, I need to be very careful when Riot gets in the engagement. Okay. So he's got a couple ways he can try to go about this. He can cut up the rocks, but maybe he clips it. I think it too hard would fit though. And try to go around. He can go one forward and make it just fine, I feel. If he goes one forward, if Vader comes at a 5, it'll probably be obstructed. Well, definitely be obstructed. I feel like I need to take one more turn to set this up just right. Okay. So Nu's gonna do a 2. Bank. I don't want to go too fast. That being said, voice calling. Hang on just a second. Okay. That being said, if I do a 5 forward, I've got to contend with that rock now. Not the greatest. So I think maybe what we do, we can also just switch bypass rack and go after red. I just don't like that idea. This one where I wish I would have had a one of my old ruthlessness builds. Shoot at rack to damage riot. I've made good use of that before in the past. Yeah, I've got a feeling he's going to go slow. He can't go fast and just know that he's going to bypass that rock. Unless he's just got really good eyes. In which case, hey, good on you. That being said, I think Darth at least needs to do a 3. Because if he can fire, I would like him to. But I don't see that happening. If all else fails, I can also just bypass him entirely and come around for another pass. Papa dog, we don't need to be barking. I'm gonna slow Darth down. 1 bank. Okay. Set. We'll move the new and then I gotta help the puppy remember that we don't bark. Just because. Oh. I target lock drag, I just never moved the thing up there. 2 and a focus. Set. Hang on just a second. that's I don't really see the bank before, mostly because I mean Rack's got the turret, so I guess you don't have to just joust, right? But that's a bit of a interesting area to make Rack have to go through. That being said, a little 3 action boost. There's a chance that 3 bank here clears. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to try it though. Alright, Ryad moving up in the world. Bank right, 1. Okay, let's go ahead and barrel roll so we can slam on down. Barrel roll. We want to go Vader's left and forward. And a boost. Okay, quick draw. Nice slow 1. TL. Rack. Probably won't get him, but gotta try, because that's the only real action left to me. That's it. I don't really want a barrel roll. Yeah, I don't think it helps me at all. So we're funneling him slowly to where we want him. I mean, Ronin kind of helped a little bit, because now he's got to land in this happy little area. And even if he's got to land between those rocks. If he wants to go straight, he could. He won't clip that rock on his left. In the bottom right corner of the screen. Shouldn't clip that. Go 3 and then boost farther down. Could even 4, I suppose. 3, yeah, you can't boost right. Can't come around any other way. He's got to pretty much go straight this move. He could try a 3 bank to the right, but man, you gotta have some cojones. I wouldn't be able to. If he does, more power to him. I mean, like, our moves are gonna be able to cover that. But Vader's gonna be doing a 5. Quick Draw is going to do a 1 bank, and NSP going to do 1 bank as well. NSP is probably in the tougher spot to fire a good missile, just because if he does go 3 or 4 speed and then a boost, probably won't have arc on him. Maybe will, but maybe not. If it's range 1, I don't really care about that either. But we gotta try to get that money shot off. As much as that's a term I don't really like to use. That's kind of appropriate. For how inappropriate it is. Big bada boom. We'll go 5th element with it. Set. I don't think I'm gonna really have any other options. NSP could hard turn, be a 2. Probably then has a shot if it boosts. But maybe not. The other thing that it does, having NSP go first and having a lock on a certain area, maybe forcing that boost, is that makes him not able to focus or target lock or something more offensive and scary. Positioning wise, you know, it is what it is. Set. Okay, and we'll focus. There's a chance our arc kind of comes down here. If he does a 3, we might still catch him. If he does a 4, probably not. Set. Count us with the 3. Now she's coming in. She's going to try to start flicking some shields. She'll be out of the fight this round as well, though. She also won't be getting rack any target locks right now, even if she made it. Okay, so he went 4. He'll boost out. It's fine. It also kind of pigeonholes him in the corner a little bit more, too. Like, he can totally make this, but... Also, if he wants to shoot at our new... Go ahead. Set. Okay, quick draw. One bank. I knew I even might clip him. There's a possibility of it, and if he does, that'd be great. Quick draw. TL rack. Darth, going 5. TL rack. And a focus. It would be hard to kill him. Alright. Who do we start with? We start with quick draw. It's obstructed. It's range 3. So that helps rack a little bit. 2 dice. He has Palpatine, which I would probably be using on defense in this situation, I think. Harpoon. We're using it first this time, like we should have done before. Alright. Firing 4 dice. At rack, obviously. Hiya! Okay. We can target lock those, but I think I would rather just plain hit. I will target lock the blank only. What this also does is maybe he fires at quick draw, and quick draw gets a shoot back. I think he would shoot at the new myself, but... the only thing I'm really hoping to get is stuff off of those if I save them. Reroll. Ah, of course. Spent. Set. So spent the focus. Don't have expertise on this build. Oh, and he does get the range bonus, just 1. Palpatine the evade on his 1 die. There he goes. 2 shields. Not terrible as far as that goes. But here's your little Toki. Take that off. Okay, also obstructed shot. So he gets something there. Cruise. On rack. Radk. This one's 5 dice. Hiya! Ho 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 ho! And we get to save our target lock. Wow. Set. Nice. That's good. We want to save our lock. Be doing crits. This crit's going to go through. It's also going to trigger harpoon condition. So that's a total of... That cancels out to 1, 2... What do we get before 2 shields? So 2 shields, 1 hit, 1 crit. Down to 10. Harpoon condition. 1 hit. 1 crit. And harpoon. Damaged engine. That's a great one for us. Alright, so let me make sure the total is what it should be here. I mean, I guess I could have blinded him. Harpoon's gone, yep. Okay, so we got 2 shields from quick draw, 2 shields, 1 hit, and a crit. Down to 10, Harpoon down to 9, okay. On the new, he already used Palp. But he's got his handy-dandy ability, which is nice. I don't think this is obstructed. Check it. Okay, so we're rolling 2 dice. I will totally take whatever I get. That's a nice little roll there, though, I gotta say. 2. Hey, can't ask for more. 1 shield. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Ryad is out, and I get Harpoon here. Nice. Alright. Harpoon. And Darth's got his target lock for his crit making. Okay. So yeah, on rack. Here we go. 4 dice. And we don't need to spend the lock, we'll just focus. Set. It's hard to get the lock back, so if you don't have to spend it, don't do it. 3 and crit. What do we got? Shaken Pilot. He's not going straight anyway. Is that the one that is? Yeah, can't go straight. You're not going straight anyway. You're going to be doing a hard... Well, I guess you could do a soft bank. And boost. And yeah, that probably works. Alright, let's go ahead and flip that card over. Get the little token. This is good, this is what we need. So let's see, Raki. Took 3 hits and a crit from 9 down to 5. Harpoon condition, okay. Can't do red turns. I mean, he can, but that's really gonna hurt him. In this situation, though, he's wanting to do one. You know it. But I think you can fit a 1. I think you can do it. I think you can fit a 1 bank, boost it, and then next turn you would probably still have to do a hard. But I don't know, I feel like you keep the distance a little bit better going this way. Alright. Either way, doesn't have a lot of options here, so let's go ahead and try to finish him off before Ride gets too deep in here. New is actually probably going to go ahead and switch the lock. Over to Ryan, start going that direction. I feel like Vader and Quick Draw ought to be able to handle this. But I need to get that luck when I'm outside of range 3 here, so. Let's see, spend, don't need that, don't need that. Quick Draw's gonna need to do a 2 hard turn, Darth Vader's gonna do a 1 bank. Like, I guess Vader could get in his face a little bit more. Try to do that PS kill. New will be gone. Quick Draw's gonna 2 turn. He's gonna end up kind of where the new is, but not quite, right? I don't think Vader can go much faster, actually. Not if he wants to really get in there. A hard turn boost down. That seems sketchy too. Alright, here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to... We're going to get the new out of here. We'll go give him like a 3 straight. Maybe a 2. So I can bank through those rocks. Still going to be a little close to rack if he wants to shoot the new. But we'll switch our target lock over. And then we'll reload the next turn. And reload wherever, but the lock I need to switch, you know, a little bit before that. Set. Okay, rolling it. 2. TL Ryad. Do it now rather than later. Set. If he does do the bank, it's going to help us kind of stay away from him. Get obstructed, get an extra die. If he does a hard turn, probably won't be obstructed anymore. That's fine. He may, hopefully, be dead anyway. He did lock Vader. I didn't see what the range was, but he's got to be on the outside. One right bank, it did fit. Plenty of room, thought it would. So now, that boost could do it. Yep, there it is. That's why we did a hard turn, not banks after him, as far as quick draw is concerned. Gets him probably outside of range 2 for the new, which is also good. Go quick draw first. Okay, we will focus Vader. And we will I'm gonna focus. I guess that's probably it. I mean, I could barrel roll in, but I think I'd rather have the evade just... Let me think. If I barrel roll, Riot definitely doesn't have a shot. I don't think she has a shot now, though. I think we just evade, though. Hopefully kill him, get out of here the next turn. Alright. Because this time he can't do a bank. Well, as much room as he had before, he might have enough room for it. Set. If we keep Darth in range 3 also, quick draw is now the prime shot. Okay, so what do we want to do first? We want to go quick draw, right? On rack, range 2. Rolling 3. Target lock. Just one, or just 2. Set. I say just 2, but that could be enough. Palping the evade from what? That counts. Technically, if you were against somebody that really wanted to stick it to you, they could say that that's fine, because even rolling 0 dice is still a roll. You're still rolling your defense is just 0. Okay? And now he gets the evade, so now we gotta do some serious stuff here. Alright, rolling 2. And a crit. Set. So he'll dodge one of those, but that's it. 1, and it won't matter. Okay, so now you get 1 hit, the crit, and then still dead. Was dead anyway, but the direct hit just to finish him off. Harpoon token is going to kill you any. Alright, let me get all this stuff back. Alright, and you don't need any of this. Just get rid of it, I guess. Okay. The new needs to reload, so we want to keep it safe. Let's just do a nice little 1 bank. Darth and Quick Draw need to turn around and are in no serious danger of Rat coming in, so let's just turn around now. 4 and a 3 sloop. Should be good. No collisions or anything? Yeah. And then we come back in. I mean, I could play with the rocks and make him have to come through, but eventually I have to turn around anyway. This is the best time to do it. So we'll be set. Because he's with a 3 bank, he's not going to catch up to us to shoot us. We're going just as faster or faster. We weren't in range to begin with. Reload. Reload. Set. Alright. We are ready for bear. If a bear popped up on the screen right now, we would be ready. We won't have any of this. Barrel rolling. I guess just trying to get a shot on the new. Makes sense, I suppose. It's going to be hard to follow that up, though. I guess Riot can just turn around. Then you're getting shot in the back by both aces. Quick draw. I don't know what the sloop is. Ignore sloops. First moves, rotations. Where is that? Alright, we can do it this way. It's a left. You straight. There we go. One way or another. We'll get her in there. Alright. So now Riot's gonna have a choice. You're gonna shoot here. Set. Riot. You're gonna shoot the new, and you'll take a shield off, sure. Okay. Plus whatever else you do, you got the juke. 2 dice, naked. It's fine. You're not gonna kill it. Okay, spend the blank. So 1 shield, and then we'll roll our 2 dice. So click up here, sign, good job. There's 1, it gets juked. So 1 and a crit. Weapons failure. Not great. And that's on everything or just the primary? Let me look it up real quick. When attacking, roll 1 fewer. Okay, so I've got 2 hit or crit to flip it. Okay. Dials. So that goes away. But now the new gets away, right? So I back her off to come in at another time. What we're talking here is probably going to end up looking like a 2 to a slam. Two bank. Slam to a 2 hard turn. Because he can't really come in on me this way. To the way that the new is. Raya can't really come left. She can 1 bank and maybe not hit the rock. She can 1 hard turn, take a stress. That's not good. With the big boys coming into play. She's about to go tangle with them. Hopefully knock out that stealth device along with other critical things. Did she? No, she didn't have the mark engine, so if she gets stressed, she's kind of boned. So she doesn't want to do that. So she's either going to go straight or she's going to turn around to try to finish off the new, but the new will be gone, so she'll know that by then. The other thing I could do is try to bait with the new, but I'd rather keep the new alive. So here's what we're thinking. We're thinking a 2 bank to a 2 hard turn. Darth 2 straight. Quick draw with the 1 bank. Set. And we will slam. Set. This just gets me set up for her to... Ooh, she is coming in hot. Not going to get any bumps. Just going to get shot really, really hard. No palp to help her. No lone wolf. I don't remember typing that in. No juke. Just went through that with the attack. So yeah, no lone wolf rerolls. Just gonna focus, I assume. Which is still really good. 4 dice, evade, and a focus, but you're about to have some nastiness coming your way. That being said, auto-stripping shields is not great. Here's that. We will pull a target lock, TL, and we will focus. Because if we can get a hit, we're going to get a hit, by golly. We got to get that stealth device off. Okay, target lock. Alright, no missiles, but we got definitely some tough shots coming in her way. Hopefully she can't block both of them. Alright, what do we want to do first? We're going to go quick draw first. Okay, range 1. Rolling 3, 4 dice. Target lock, focus. Okay, so we gotta reroll 2 at least. I don't really want to spend the focus, because I might need it for defense. Let's go and reroll all of it, except the crit, of course. Okay, so still ended up with 1 focus result. I need to get that stealth device off. She's got 3 dice, focus and a evade. She's got to roll at least 2 paint to do it. If I spend the focus, it definitely comes off. And I think I definitely want it off. Set. She got to roll 3 naturals, 3 paints. Didn't happen. Would I have liked to keep the focus in this situation? Oh, she's spending all of it. Still comes off? Then yes. I will take this next follow-up shot she's going to give me to get that stealth device and a hit off her. Okay. 1 shield. Now she's tokenless, so that's going to help. The juke and the focus gone. So all she's really got going for her is the Krennic ability and whatever naturally comes up. Okay, rolling 3. And we won't spend it, we will crit it. Set. Hang on a second, wife is calling. Alright, let me catch up here. What happened? Alright, she's doing things. Let me see what happened here. Vader. Where's my added crit? Added a crit, okay. She rolled blank focus evade. So she went down 2 shields, okay. And now she's going after Vader. She rolled hit crit blank blank, spent the lock, or spent the blank, and the target lock. Interesting. Because now that's an action that she won't have. I don't think I would have spent it on 1 result, and it didn't come up for her either. Alright, so 1 shield, and then let's see what happens here. 3. Okay, so we evade both of that. 1 shield. From blank. So for all that, I got 3 shields and the stealth device gone. Huge. I think that was all the right call. No tokens meant she didn't want to go after quick draw, which I totally understand. I probably would have been the same way. Alright, so now that's the end of that round. And we went up 1. I hope we haven't missed any. Oh, I just upped it. I mean, it's probably not going to matter in the long run, but... Alright, the new... Go ahead, 3 hard turn. All good. Alright, so 3 hard turn. Probably won't get us in range, but it's worth trying. Especially since Riot can't get in there on us. Darth and quick draw. What do I want you guys to do? I don't know. Honestly don't know. She's gonna go at least a 3, which she's got to do to get behind us. She might even have to go more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she probably's got to have to do at least a 4 to get behind quick draw, because she goes first. So she'll have her evade plus focus or whatever she's going to do. That being said, which way is she going to point? Just trying to think if a sloop to quick draw is right. It'll definitely fit, and I'll have arc and everything. Just trying to think if it's the way to go. She won't have a powerful shot, but she will be shed and shield if she shoots. I don't have my focus, I just have a target lock. Because I'm kind of the mindset of quick draw and Ryad kind of just go. You know what I mean? Quick draw can shoot at the bum. Let's see. I don't know if I like Darth slooping again. Again, she won't have a powerful shot, but she's at least going to be taken off. A shield. I think I need to get her, though, that she can't just keep spinning around. So if I split up, it's going to make her doing that a little bit tougher. And if I don't have a focus, she might not shoot quick draw still. So sets. Let me think here. If I hard turn, he's going to be pointed up towards that corner. And if I boost, he'll be going towards there. So he could come around that way. And that'll help split her up also. I need to come at her from multiple angles. Darth also needs his tokens. So I think we do that. I think we 3-turn to the left. Sets. Ryad's pretty simple ship to fly, so he's going to be finishing his styles way before me. But set. New. Focus. Probably won't have it. She's going to be down here. Be a pretty far shot. Set. But the new will be in a great place to 4. Okay, 4. Flip around. Okay, focusing makes sense. Probably won't ever target lock again. Unless she doesn't have, well, she's not getting shot or not taking shots. Okay, set. Okay, Darth. 3 hard turn. We're going to boost. Do I think he's out of arc? Ryad? No. Do I think he can get there? Yeah, I could barrel roll up this way, and it should be out of arc, or out of range, rather. I guess this is more correct terminology. Backwards, right backwards, right backwards, yes. I've barrel rolled it the wrong way so many times. I gotta just double, triple, quadruple check. 3. Okay. Stress. Alright. Set. No focus, but I got target lock, so that's good. But mostly, I'm wanting to split this fire up. Now he's going to have to think about, where do I go after Darth? Do I go after for the block on quick draw? Do I try to get this new finished off? Which I think the new is definitely out of range, but we're going to check when we get to that point anyway. Fire away. Range 3. Rolling 3 dice. If I can at least get him to spend that evade, that'd be nice. Rolling 3. Target locking. Oh, I forgot the new's got a roll for that crit. Set. Totally forgot. New's got to do that. I should have done that this round when it didn't matter. But, and I knew I wasn't gonna have a shot. I forgot I had it. Let me actually pull that down here so I think about it. Okay, spent the token to dodge it. Makes sense. Now he's got a more powerful shot. But I would argue that the juke would have been better since I don't have a focus to spend. But it depends on what you roll. Roll 3 eyeballs, it was definitely worth it. Okay. Shield. So, retaliation shot incoming. 3 dice. 2 shields. Bummer. Oh, he took one off already? For me? Thanks, I can handle it. Ability shot. 3, and a reroll. Ah, darn. Set. There we go. Went very well for Ryad. Hopefully it won't continue to go that way as I get more and more shots. Is that out of our... Alright. That's it. Alright. Where are my dials at? They're over here. So the new gonna go nice and slow. Darth. I can fit a 3, but I think I'm gonna do a 2. And quick draw. What do I want to do with quick draw? I'm actually thinking like a 1 straight. She's got to go 3. She wants that evade. She won't live long without that evade token. So that's a 3 is going to put her basically right in front of quick draw. She's going to want to go faster than that. Quick draw might want to, in that case, bank up. 1 bank. Clear that stress, get the focus back that desperately needed. Maybe have a shot or at least be able to get out of arc. Trying to think where that puts Riot. 3 or faster. I think she goes faster to turn around on quick draw. So I foresee a 5 incoming. If I 1 bank, probably still be in line of fire and won't have a shot. If I 1 forward, there's a chance I could barrel roll behind Ryad. Because I want to stay where Ryad is not. I want to stay perpendicular, not parallel, right? So if she's going to be staying along this 45-degree angle. I want to stay along this 90-degree. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. It does to me. And let's see. New actually might want a bank. But that's not green. 2 bank is green. That fits. And then I'll roll for the crit. Set. Two. Roll for crit, which I should have done. Turns. Got it. Flip it. Flip it good. Flipped. Set. Alright, and if nothing else... Oh, 3 banking into quick draw. Hey! Oh no! Oh no, Ryan! Oh, oh, bummer. That's not good for her. And a hit, so the last shield is gone. But so close, you almost had the new dead to rights. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with quick draw. We'll bump. We'll clear the stress, so we don't have to worry about that. But we don't get our focus. So that's a bummer. We can't fire the missile with the new. That's a bummer, but we get a free shot, so that's good. And hopefully Darth can get in on this as well. 2. Boost. Focus. Set. Alright, Vader. That bank now would have been really good with quick draw. I'd be like right here shooting out the boom booty. And with focus, 3 dice, it would have been great. Okay, range 2 looks like. Yes. I know I could check the firing arc and it would tell me right away, but you know. Oh, what happened to my music? My tune skipped that ad. Alright. We're back at it. You don't have to listen to me sit in silence for this long. I don't wish that on anybody. Alright, range 2. Rolling 2. Adding crit, spending focus, set. This should be nice. Just a crit, but hey, with that shield gone, that's not great for him. Direct hit. Also not good. GG, calling it. I don't blame you. The new's about to do it. Granted, I wouldn't be spending the target lock, but... Uphill without rack. Not... A build. Too bad he gets a hit in. Alright, well, that gives us a win. 100-0. Oh, that puts us way in second place. We could even try, if we can find another one, to get a 3rd win and maybe go up to 1st. Don't need it, but it'd be cool. Always fun to finish on top. Ronin, thanks for grabbing me a game, man. I really appreciate it. I think Riot stayed out of the fight a little too long. Had she come in there and started plinking shields right away, but she took the slow approach. In the log file here, looks like he's doing it. I think if she had come in with Rack, it'd be a different game, because all of a sudden quick draw shields are gone. Now you feel safe to shoot at him, her, whatever. I think you double up on the new or something, and you just really lay it on thick. Ryad took that slow approach way out here. She was out of the fight until Rack was dead. It's not what you want. Rack needs his partner to be in there doing what they do. Especially since Ryad is offensive while I have shields, but after that, it's hard for her to really pump that damage in, especially if she's having to spend those evades for the juke. If you're going to keep her that far away, you might as well just go lone wolf with it. I don't know. But in any case, good game. Gets me up to my second win. I'm 2-2, 2-3. I think I'm 2-3. Let me look here. Hopefully this isn't the last one that we get. I would like to finish off my 8 matches. I'm definitely trying to be as open as possible. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 2-3. I'm right behind the leader. If I can win with any kind of small MOV, that would net me first place. The person closest behind me would have to get a really solid win to jump over, but doable. If we stay on this track, we are on course for the core into the end of first edition. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't kept up with the course, it's all up on the YouTube. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. We're so close to those core worlds and the upper echelon. Not the elite in the deep core. There's only like 9 people in that or something like that. 10 people. You know, but if we can get in the core, it's the upper echelon of Vassal, man. I feel pretty good. We're riding the train, the Imperial train, but we've always been on it. There's lots of rules and regulations. It's always on time. But sometimes you get detoured, like our couple of severe losses. Thanks for following us. We'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a great night, day, whenever you're watching this. See ya.